Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on! We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
This looks like a job for the Zapumatic. Try that power! Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Be merciless! Let none survive! Explode, Crypto!
You know what they call me?
Good work, Crypto!
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto! To the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Take a spin in your saucer. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Perfect!
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer shields by draining any human vehicle. Superb!
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect! Excellent work, Crypto.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership! Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time. I loves my Bessie, but I loves my steak.
Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous.
Oh, Lord, why you make me choose?
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
I want to be a cowboy,
But who would be my cowgirl?
My mind says Maryland, but my nightstick says...
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Is it possible to have 2 changes alike? Good night, John boy. Oh, wait. It's still daytime.
I gotta find me a policeman. Then at construction, every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here. Virginia Woolf was right. No one is afraid.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
How many dang ways are there to cook a cow anyway?
My mind says Amos, but my...
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dang wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
Yeah, Town's doing great.
Queen! Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying... The newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go! Somebody there? Space, baby! Space, baby!
What's that? Little green man!
I am nervous. Help! Which way's the exit? Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! What?
Oh, my ears must have been fooling me. Martian! It came from outer space.
Spaceman!
Would it kill her to use tofu? Oh, wait, tofu? What the heck kind of thinking is that? Meat! Meat! I like meat!
Invaders!
A mutant pig! Well, back to farming. Whoa, Oklahoma, where the wind comes a-sweeping down a plain.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new type of 10-gallon hat. I want to slap an Elvis on my head.
Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call. Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
Come out with your hands up!
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is just like my dream. Can't wait to tell Dr. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm? Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Leave! My little alien friend!
You have the right to remain silent.
Escape from the lab! Green men!
You want a piece of me?
Good work, Crypto!
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Says Maryland, but my nightstick says...
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. Sure could use some crappy corned beef hash right about now. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere. Police! Show yourself.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pit... No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you. Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
I want to be a cowboy, but who?
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, hold on to your hats, boys.
I wonder what my Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket someplace. Steak.
Come out with your hands up.
Time to take the stage. Break a leg. No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you. Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him. Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Why the hell do you think they're glowing? They've been probed.
Such stinking lie. I didn't touch them cows. Especially not like that. That's sick. And anyway, Dr. Kinsey says it's normal. So just get your judgmental bourgeois attitudes out of my bedroom. I mean my barn. What?
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. I kid the flying saucer freaks, but seriously, they add a lot of local color to the community, don't they? I mean, without them, we'd have nobody to ostracize but the inbreeders. Bada bing! Is this thing on? So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you would just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Does it? Ha 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 ha
Now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
My mind says Maryland, but my nightstick says...
If there's anything more sensual than...
Oh, God.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
Hey, don't laugh.
What do you think?
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those photos to the tap.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties. I like Ike. He's no President Huffman.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
That mare is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. They may have to go over his head. Things are moving. That mare is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. They may have to go over his head. Things are moving too fast.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch. I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just die.
That mare is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. They may have to go over his head.
If this is a pool party, why isn't any...
Just because a couple of slack-jawed yokels have been drinking too much Rockwell moonshine, I'm supposed to hand over my civic authority? I paid good money for this office. This is my town. Those feds better steer clear.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
What is that?
Stop right there!
Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
You can never find a fool! Ice!
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Stop! Get out of the way! Communists! Attention, citizens! Attention!
Perfect!
Before me! You can never find that!
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction. Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly! The men in black are getting away!
They want to destroy our way of life!
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there. Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
Bite the bullet!
Oh, not another blessing!
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical! The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Slippy Ernst! I want you to go to the TV station and scan Slippy Ernst!
Holy smokes! Aliens!
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! There's a think of those majesticators. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
Oh, yes, the magic fingers.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest... All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some radios.
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
If you're on Emperor, you've let him down. He can be so unsympathetic.
Communists! Hold us right now!
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
I watch the news in peace. I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Drop your weapon!
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you? Crypto! I'm granting you a license for a new weapon, the Anal Probe. Now portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
With the multifunctional Anal Probe, extract and collect any extracted brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice call.
Haven't got the guts.
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
to get your arse.
You're an ugly little space pain. These things
That's all the overloaded brainstem's done. A saucer upgrade, perhaps?